You are not the only one struggling with confidence level, but just because you're not the only one doesn't necessarily mean that it's okay to sit to everyone else in that crowd. If you're interested in knowing how you can boost your confidence level, be it amongst people or in front of a camera, then keep on watching. I'm going to share tips with you on how you can successfully do that. Hair flip. Hear me, people of the world and members of the Artcast family. It's your girl, Naomi Gatthis, reporting live from Earth. Again, I know, still working on it. Just a quick reminder that if at any point in time you're enjoying this video, make sure to click thumbs up and then subscribe, click the bell button to get notified whenever I post. Let's begin. You are the only you in the universe. I don't care if you have a lookalike somewhere. I don't care if you have a twin. You are the only you with your thoughts, with your abilities, with your everything. You are the only you, okay? So stop comparing yourself to people, because if you start to compare your weaknesses to people's strengths, because that's usually how it goes. You compare your weaknesses to people's strengths and then you start to feel low. You start to feel below everyone else. So stop with the comparison and just embrace who you are. Okay? Okay. Confidence comes from within. You are the initiator of your confidence and you determine the level it will be at a certain point in time, or the level you want it to be at. You are the most important factor in gaining confidence, right? So you want to avoid self-hate comments because you listen to yourself first before anyone else. So if at any point in time you are insulting yourself, refrain from it. That is if, of course, you want to boost your confidence level. As much as it has been said that people can't take a joke, apparently people can't take compliments too. And I've seen a lot of people do this, like someone compliment you, be like, oh no, this thing, then you downgrade it. You downgrade yourself. Stop with that. You listen to yourself more than anyone else. So if you're talking about yourself in such a manner, sweetheart, you're not boosting your confidence level in any way. So accept the compliment, say thank you, and don't put the other person higher than you. A lot of my friends do this, so better listen up, because I'm not taking this again from anybody. If I say you look good, you look great, don't come and tell me that, oh, I'm learning from you, or nothing compared to you. Shut up. I'm sorry. Stop with that, because don't put people above you. Be able to take a compliment with your chest is also a sign of low self-esteem, and it's not attractive at all. So one of the ways to boost your confidence is accepting instead of diverting or giving someone else the praise. Take a compliment and say thank you and be gone. You cannot have confidence in something you do not love. So if you want to have or boost your confidence level, you have to practice self-love. If you're struggling with how to, I already have a video up there on how you can love yourself. So maybe you should go watch that. But one of the ways to boost your confidence is to have or practice self-love. Have you ever just gone out looking so fly and then feeling so fly? That's what a good outfit will do for you. So a lot of people don't take this seriously. I used to always never take this seriously. But there are times when I just wear a big gown and just go out like this. It doesn't really matter to me. But I didn't really feel so confident walking out or people seeing me. But now I put effort into my outfits. One of the reasons I didn't used to put effort into my outfits because I always felt like, I didn't have clothes compared to every other people. Like people I see on Instagram. I decided that I wasn't going to let that stop me. I was going to use what I have to boost my confidence. And now I'm going to have a video, probably by the time you're watching this, if the video is already up, you will see a card here on how you can dress better using what you have already. But putting effort or putting thought into my outfit before going out literally boosts my confidence level. When I'm out, I'm walking or floating while I'm walking, because I just feel so great, unlike the other times when I don't do that. So please think about it before you put on that sweatpants. Is it worth it? Is it? Surround yourself with people who support you. Notice how I said support, not validate. There are those people who come around probably whenever you post something and all of that, and they be like, yeah, this is really nice. I'm talking about your support system, your close friends, people you go to for advice, people who are not afraid to tell you that you're wrong, people who literally will go above and beyond for you. They will support you at any given time, be it on social media, on in person, whatever reason, they will be there for you. Now, it's not necessarily deriving confidence from these people, but that idea that you have people who have your back, it helps. I remember what it was like being around people who I really care about, and they didn't really support me, and it did play a lot on my mental health. But I just understood that if they're not for you, they're not for you. So don't beg people to support you. Don't beg people to do all of that. I think this should be a tip. You don't have to beg, because begging for these things that you actually deserve takes away your confidence. So just surround yourself with people who give it to you. I think this is in line with a tip from my How to Love Yourself video, to separate yourself from people who make you feel worthless, from people who make you have self-doubt and anxiety and all of that thing. Because as much as you don't want to hear it, and I'm going to say this again, people can affect your self-love journey and your confidence level. So just surround yourself with people who you know are for you. Like, for example, when I uploaded my first video, my mom watched it 3 times, and I don't know, it made me smile because I could hear it in the hallway or something. And just that idea that someone is supporting you and is there for you, it helps a lot. So I would urge you to separate yourself from people who make you feel worthless, and surround yourself with people who support you and care about you truly. It will boost your confidence level. The more you do things that you don't normally do, the more you start to feel confident in your ability to do things. Does that make sense? Yes, I know it makes sense. So pushing yourself to do things that you don't normally do, come out of your comfort zone. There's a saying that, your comfort zone is, I don't know what the word they use, but scratch that. Your comfort zone is okay, it's cool, but nothing ever grows there. So if you want to boost or grow your confidence level, you have to push yourself to do things outside your comfort zone. I just wanted to share this photo of what happens when you push yourself out of your comfort zone every single day. Screenshot and look at it later. I just felt it was important to share. Be wild, go crazy, have fun, and smile. Positivity strikes again. Having a positive mindset goes a long way with your confidence level, because positivity breeds confidence. So try to stay positive in every situation that you find yourself and maintain a growth mentality. So if anything bad happens, just believe that it's part of your growth process and keep moving, The quickest way to boost your confidence is to visualize who you want to be in the future. The self that makes you confident, whatever you might be doing at that point in time, it doesn't really matter. Visualize that person and then be in sync with that person. Try to feel like, I'm this person already. I just have to get there, right? Now, I just have to get there means you are living in the present, but you know what the future is going to be like. And just knowing what the future is going to be like should give you enough confidence. Something I learned a long time ago that I'm only practicing now is the power pose. I don't know. You could literally have any power pose. It doesn't really matter. I think I'll try to insert some clips or pictures of power poses. If you have successfully gotten your confidence level risen up from within, you should be able to be confident in front of the camera. But sometimes if you're not, you need to check if there are underlying issues that you haven't addressed. So for example, if you've been bullied before with a camera, or you've suffered from cyberbullying, you might be running away from the camera faster than you even see it coming. Okay, so you might want to deal with that before you try everything else. When it comes to the camera, of course, but everything else will work great in boosting your self-esteem before you come to or be in front of the camera. I used to hide a lot from the camera, but nowadays I'm like seeing the camera and I'm just posing like. So have that confidence, push yourself out of your comfort zone, and stay positive would be the overall tip. But remember to surround yourself with people who support you. This has been how to stay confident, or how to boost your confidence level, from Naomi Gatthis. If you enjoyed this video or you found this video informative, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, join the Artcast family, and I will see you in the next video. As for my tea, I just want to give a shout out to Bear Prince NG for hooking me up with Captain Levi. If you would like to purchase your favorite anime character on t-shirts, hoodies, then go over to Bear Prince NG for a hookup. And now I'm going to go to bed, so good night. Bye.